Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Wifies. I hope you're all having a great day, and today we are going to be comparing the three horsemen of the apocalypse: beetroot, potatoes, and carrots. We're going to be putting them through different trials and, ranking them to see, in the end, which one is a superior food item, and which one should you invest in, and which ones you should ditch. So, if you can, go into the comments right now and guess which food will be the worst and which food will be the best, because I'm very excited to hear your thoughts. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video, and maybe subscribe if you do enjoy. But let's get right into it with the first test. Test number 1 is saturation. Saturation is pretty much, it's pretty much when you have saturation, you're not going to lose any hunger. It pretty much keeps you saturated. And we're going to be seeing which one of the food items actually gives you the most saturation. So whichever one has the most seconds of saturation will keep you hungry, will keep you not hungry for the longest period of time. Hope that made sense. So, of course, let's see what your guesses are, which one's going to do best, which one's going to do worst, and screw auto jump, am I right? And we're going to be seeing potatoes actually give you saturation for only 0.6 seconds. Beetroot gives it for 1.2 seconds. And carrots give you a whopping 3.6 seconds of saturation. If I can just hop into survival right here and grab some of the crops so I can keep them full later, we can see that carrots are the superior food group, and they will get 3 points, beetroot will get 2 points, and potatoes will get a 1 point disadvantage. Let's move on to the next test. The next test, of course, is combustion. Wait, that makes no sense. If you guys don't know, all these crops can be placed into a composter, and well, certain foods will give you certain amounts of levels in the composter, and we're gonna see how beetroot, carrot, and potatoes stack against each other. Oh, hello there, my friend. Anyway, as you may have guessed, beetroot, carrot, and potatoes all actually bring the same input of 65% chance into the composter. They're all equal. So what do we do now? Well, they're all going to get a solid 1 point, except potatoes over here are going to get 2, because a baked potato, a form of potato, actually gives an 85% chance. So that means the potato's going to get an extra little buff here. But this test really wasn't determining anything, so let's move on to the next one. Beetroot has always been shamed for being kinda useless in Minecraft, which is why I think it's really cool that it can be turned into a dye. Just because beetroot is a dye, we're gonna give it a few bonus points. So we have our tunic. We can actually use beetroot as red dye to dye our tunic red, or pretty much any piece of leather stuff, or wool, or concrete powder, or whatever you need dye for. Anyway, beetroot is going to gain 2 points from this little cosmetic upgrade. I think it's a pretty cool boost to the beetroot, and it's nothing too over the top because beetroot is pretty useless, as we all know. Time for the next test. You guys can see I've set up a little hut for some villagers over here, and I must say they do look pretty handsome. But let's get a closer look. If we just walk in here and make sure they don't escape. Oh yeah, these guys are beautiful. What makeup are you using, man? That's really beautiful. Anyway, villagers take crops to breed. You throw some crops at them and they enter breeding mode. And regretfully for our crops, all of them are actually so similar that villagers require 12 of each to breed. So if I give this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, he should pick that up. And his friend will also take 12 beetroot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Please take that. Please. Well, you guys get the idea. They're gonna make a baby. We can just leave them. So, yeah, we don't want to see that. Keep it PG here, okay? Keep it PG. Time for the next test. Wait. There's a llama in my pig pen? What are you doing here, buddy? What are you doing here? Anyway, we all know that things can be used to breed. And what's really amazing is that beetroot, which people thought was useless, can actually be used to breed pigs. So pigs can actually take beetroot and potatoes and also carrots. However, while carrots and potatoes beetroot and potatoes will both gain 1 point. carrots are gonna gain too, because not only can they breed pigs, they can also breed bunny rabbits, and that will cause them to breed a little baby bunny. Oh, he's so cute! And so here, carrots have actually come out on top. No, you can't come out. I'm sorry. You guys can have all the food, though. Yeah, you can have half of my stuff. Oh, I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice guy. The final test is all the cosmetic food upgrades, because we all know that this isn't the final form of any of these fruits. All these foods can be upgraded into their final form. So if we just go around our little warehouse over here, we can pick up some coal from the furnaces. And that's a blast furnace. That's not gonna work. Let me just, there we go. Furnace. Boom, we can take our potatoes and smelt them up. And in here, oh, what have we got? We got some rabbit stew. Let me just grab the ingredients for rabbit stew. And rabbit stew is actually, if you guys didn't know, the best food in the game. So right now, it has no rival apart from cake, but that has to be eaten in doses. So if we just put this here, this here, this here, and this here. Oh, it's a baked potato. Okay. I'll take a baked potato. Thank you very much. It's a jacket potato because I think I'm on the British setting. And we're just gonna craft that up. That should be all nice and done. Rabbit stew, the best food in the game. However, beetroot can also have a stew. We all know if you grab 6 beetroot and you can just like this, boom. Simple as that. So, how do the rankings work for this one? Because we all know that you can actually make even more food items. If you don't want to think of the stew, you can actually go into our gold chest and just grab all of these nuggets. And if you guys know what I'm going to do, you know what I'm going to do. It is, of course, a golden carrot. Golden carrots are the best saturation item in the whole game. And finally, we can also make a little carrot on a stick, because that's just a little cosmetic upgrade for the carrot. So that's a bonus point to carrots. Hey. So what are the final rankings? Well, let's see what each food is going for it. Golden carrots, the best food in the game, earn carrots a point for cosmetic. Fishing rods with a carrot on a stick also earn a point. This amazing rabbit stew earns both potatoes and carrots a point, because it is really tasty and really good. And the beetroot stew earns beetroot 1 point, as it fills a pretty good amount of hunger. And of course, the jacket potato gives potatoes 1 more point. So you guys can see on screen that the winner is in fact the carrot. And no, I didn't look back in the footage to see which one actually won, because I totally forgot. The carrot is the highest value food item in the game out of the 3 crops I have showcased today. So, screw beetroot, screw potatoes, you guys want carrots. Not only are they super tasty, they are also extremely useful and practical as compared to the other crops. And let's be real here, beetroot sucks, so we can just chuck that in the lava right there. Hey, landed. So guys, if you have enjoyed this comparison, you can see the 2nd place and 3rd place previously. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have enjoyed, then be sure to leave a like and subscribe. But that is all I have for you today. I just want to make sure you guys know which food you should use. And of course, it is carrots. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Peace. Oh, it didn't burn. Peace. It didn't. There we go.